Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. Greetings, greetings, everyone. So today I was remembering again that verse from Bhagavad Gita. Brahmabhuta prasannatma nashochati nakangsati samasavishu bhuteshu but bhaktim lavate param. Krishna says that having realized one's identity in relationship to the Supreme Truth, one naturally becomes fully self-satisfied and blissful, never grieving over anything, never hankering for anything. One begins to see all living beings with love, and in this way one gradually attains the platform of unalloyed pure devotional love for me. So it's very interesting that this situation where we are in the material world is full of calamities. So many disturbances are coming, ahoitiki apratyata. But devotional service is described like that, ahoitiki apratyata. It is uninterrupted and undisturbed, unmotivated. In other words, on the spiritual platform, if one can remain on the spiritual platform, nothing in this material world will disturb that self-satisfied, happy condition. In the material world, we know there are three different kinds of disturbances always coming. Disturbances from our own bodies and minds, disturbances from other living entities, disturbances from different nature disasters, heat, cold, earthquake, famine, so many things. So these things are coming. So somebody may say, well, how can I be happy here? How is it possible? So here we're giving, Krishna is giving the solution, peaceful, joyful solution. Namely, we need to realize our identity in relationship to Him. That He is our dearest friend, our eternal Lord and Master, and our business is to engage in His loving service, and that cannot be disturbed by any material condition. And that loving service is the source of our happiness, our eternal happiness. That ecstatic, loving relationship with Krishna is the source of eternal happiness. And that can be cultivated even in this disturbing material situation. That is a fact. Simply by performing bhakti yoga, shravanam, kirtanam, bandhanam, hearing and chanting, and remembering, praying and so forth about Krishna under the guidance of Sri Guru, we awaken that dormant love of Krishna, and that happiness that comes from that is undisturbed. Nothing can disturb us. So it means that instead of making all kinds of material arrangements to be happy, let me get more money, let me get more security, let me go on a better holiday, this and that. So many material attempts and arrangements, making plans. Make one plan, it doesn't work, make another plan. So we've been doing that for countless lifetimes. But it will never work because it does not have anything to do with the soul, and I am the soul. So this is real education, as Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Raj Vidya, the king of knowledge. To have this information is really helpful to every soul, that I am the eternal servant of Krishna. Jivera Swarupoy Nitya Krishna Das, Krishnera Tatastata Shakti Beda Beda Prakash. This is real knowledge, this is real education. And Gurudev is coming from the spiritual world very kindly and saying, yeah, I'm giving this information. No, at no cost, no charge. Nobody can say, oh, I can't afford this bhakti yoga, it's too expensive. No, the only qualification is to be humble, to accept that, yes, my position is not good. Just like Sri Maharaj says, I am low, I'm undone, I'm the most helpless. This is necessary to understand that I'm in the material world, birth, old age, disease and death. I don't want these things, they are forced on me. So I'm not in a good situation. And who can help me? Only someone who is transcendental to all these things, who is a pure representative of God, the pure devotee. He can help, because Krishna doesn't have defects like us. He doesn't commit mistakes, he doesn't cheat, His senses are perfect like that. Um, and therefore his pure representative is giving that kind of information. It is flawless. Flawless, and it's a gift, just like I was talking yesterday with my dear wife Rasalila Devidasi, that when Srila Prabhupada came to the West, he opened this little center in New York, and it was called Matchless Gifts. So it's a gift. There's bhakti yoga, there's eternal life, there's end of the cycle of birth and death. It's a gift. We cannot purchase it. We are not qualified in any way. And it is matchless. That means that there's no gift superior to this. So we are receiving that gift kindly by the grace of Gurudev, and whoever we meet, we should try to give them the same thing. There's nothing more important, nothing more valuable to give than this matchless gift of Krishna consciousness. Gaur Haribol, Haribol, Haribol.